Hello everyone, today we'll be doing a review of the Nokia 8110. Wait, not this yet. This is the real show today. So, what is this? I got a Nokia 6 off of Lazada. It's on their 12th of December sale. As always, every year you get your phone's cheapest during this time, and I decided, well, it was half the price of it was half the original price, so why not get a new phone in the process? So I did, and here's what the box looks like. Nothing too major. It's like your typical Lazada box. In front you've got your address, and that's where their warehouse thing is. And before I go into the packaging itself, I'd like to show you guys the price of the price that I paid for this device. It's 406.5 ringgit, from which 399 is the phone itself, and 7.5 is the express shipping fee. Although I paid for the express shipping fee, it did not arrive on the same day. It arrived just today. I ordered yesterday, which was the 12th of December. Today is the 13th of December. So it didn't exactly come on the same day, even though I ordered before their shipment cutoff time. But who knows? It's a busy time of the year. So, got my unboxing knife here. Let's go straight into it. Gotta cover up my address. Ooh, yeah. On the side. Ooh. Alright, one thing I don't really like about this box is that it's incredibly hard to open. Whatever the padding stuff they use inside must be pretty heavy duty this time around. There we go. So, box open, and inside got some of this air packaging stuff that I probably destroyed while unboxing this video. And here's the box of the phone itself. Packaging mess that was left behind. Here's the box of the Nokia 6. Relatively brand new box, although it's kind of moldy on the side, as you can see over here. Probably left on the shelf for too long before it's sold to me. But I'm glad it wasn't completely destroyed during the delivery process, which means I expect a fully functioning phone inside this box, because as you can see, we have a perfectly functioning seal. Come on, focus. We have a perfectly functioning seal over here, not cut or anything. So let's move around the box. Nokia 6, Android 7.1 Nougat, premium quality. It's an all-metal phone after all. As you can see, aluminum precision machined unibody. 4G LTE compatible, voice over LTE compatible. So if you live somewhere where or you use a carrier where you only have 4G or LTE support, this phone is compatible with it. Although that also depends on where you get the phone itself. There are many variants of the Nokia 6 worldwide. So this phone I have comes with 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage. And of course, as a budget-ish phone, it comes with storage expansion with micro SD card. So you can pop in a micro SD card in here to like store your photos or your music, which I will be doing after I get the phone out of here. 16 megapixel face detection, autofocus rear camera. Basically means it's quite a good mid-range camera. It's nothing special, but it does the job very well. In fact, this video is being recorded on another Nokia 6, so I don't know, you might get the kind of idea about the quality from this camera from this video. So 64-bit octa-core processor. Specifically inside here, it uses the Qualcomm Snapdragon 430, which is not a bad chipset by any means. In fact, I would say it's one of the best chipsets for the price I got this for, which is if I did not forget to mention, oh wait, I did. 399 ringgit, which is a very affordable price, approximately 100 USD. And this is brand new, mind you. So, Snapdragon 430 for this price, awesome. So, next point they're trying to make here on the packaging is immersive entertainment. Now, this comes with a 5.5 inch 1080p Full HD display. So, you can expect a pretty good display on here. In fact, again, for the price I got it for, it's the best. And it also has a smart amplifier for loud sound and deep bass. And I don't know, we might check that out in my review later. And this also comes with Dolby Atmos, so you have that kind of virtual spatial audio effect if you use your headphone jack, which is available on this device, of course. And this also means the speakers operate in stereo mode through the smart amplifier, so you get kind of stereo sound from this device. However, I do not expect great quality from it because the earpiece speaker, which is being used for the stereo effect, isn't that loud. So, box still sealed, so let's get this boy open up. Alright, seal is torn. Slide the packaging out. Always love that when you get a new phone. So inside, Nokia 6 still in its proper seal and all. As you can see here, I hope that this is actually a brand new unit, because if so, that would be perfect. So you get this paper cardboard dividing thing, and SIM ejector tool, because this device uses a SIM slot on the side here. If I can get this Nokia 6 to focus, there you can see a SIM slot on the side. So SIM ejector tool, something some plastic piece, I assume it fell off something in here. Oh, it was meant for the instructions manual. So since I bought this in Malaysia, I've got 4 languages for the instruction manuals. English, I don't know what's that, and I don't know what's this either, but it's got the Malaysian certificate thing, so the device is certified to work here. And you've got a product safety and info sheet written in English, and I assume this is, well, how to take care of your device, and warranty information. So if you're a new user of this device, I highly recommend you read through all of this in your desired language to know more about how to operate your device and such. So instructions manual on the side, you have this box, and this contains a charger. So let's get that out. Charger is wrapped in plastic, and charger is a UK charger, still has its sealing and everything, and there's this sliding out prong and Nokia branding over here. And on the back, if you can see clearly, it's how much is that? Output is 5 volts at 2 amps. So this is a 10 watt charger. 10 watt charger. Not too fast, but not too slow either. So that's the charger. Next up, we have the charging cable itself. Micro USB. Not very desirable in today's day and age. I'd much prefer USB-C, but for the price you can't really expect more. And they give you quite a quality cable too, provided you take care of it. I think this cable will last me quite a long time. So micro USB and USB, standard USB on the other hand, USB-A. So there you have it, your cable. And finally, in typical Nokia fashion, you have a very cheap pair of earphones, which I will only use for radio and such, because the quality is just not that good. So here are these earphones. Here are the ear tips. They're not in ear, they're kind of like your typical earphones. At the end you have a 3.5mm headphone jack so you can plug it into your devices using a universal standard. So that's the box done. Let me clean this up and I'll get to you later. Alright, after cleaning off all the packaging, here is what I have left. SIM ejection tool from earlier, still intact. My SIM card and the micro SD card I talked about earlier. So, time for the moment of truth. Here's the device. Absolutely beautiful inside its packaging. But unfortunately, we will have to open it. So, sound. Oh, that's tight. Oh, yeah. So, seals out. And phone. Let's try to swish it out without damaging the packaging. Oh, yeah. There's the phone. It's beautiful. It's very nice weight to it. It's made out of metal too, so expect very premium feeling, and it's already feeling very premium in the hand. So far so good. No hardware defects as of yet. But we'll have to set that down. Take out this too to get the SIM card in. Ooh. SIM ejector tool. No Nokia branding whatsoever, just your standard SIM ejection tool. So, how do you take the SIM tray out of this thing? Well, let's focus. Got a pinhole over here whereby you insert your SIM ejection tool. Push in lightly, and hopefully, oh, it's stuck. Oh, never mind. It's here. SIM card slot. So this is a hybrid slot where you can insert 1 nano SIM here, and over here a micro SD card or a second SIM. Since I'll be using a micro SD card, I'll go ahead and put my card in. And here's my SIM card. Go ahead and plop it. Oh, yeah, one kind of tiny niggle I have with this phone and every other phone which has these hybrid slots is that the contents of the slots don't stay in place that well, and I'm always afraid of jamming that thing up. So that's card inserted. Now let's power this on for the first time, and maybe I should disable the flash. Okay, much better. So phone on, powered by Android. Meanwhile that's powering on, I'll take you around the device. So on the bottom right here, you have a micro USB port, speaker, back camera 16 megapixels, which I talked about earlier, dual tone flash, which Nokia tune. So it has booted up. That was quick. Actually, I did not expect it to be so quick, but let's complete the hardware tour regardless. So on the top you have earphone plug adapter, 3.5 millimeter, just the standard one. On the front you've got earpiece speaker, 8 megapixel front camera, proximity and light sensor combo in there. On the side, card slot, bottom microphone, back another microphone. On the top and the bottom, antenna bands for Wi-Fi and cellular signal reception. So let's go ahead and set this up. So it appears this thing is still running Android Nougat. Let's go. Wait, let me turn off the flash. Let's set up as a fresh start and connect to my Wi-Fi network. So it's connected, and now, there is a huge update to download. It's 1.6 gigabytes. So I assume I have to press next. And oh boy, this is going to take a long time. So I guess I'll catch you back later once this update thing is done and over with. So I've been using the device for a bit, and yeah, it's a great device as always. Like my current Nokia 6, it's quite fast. It's has enough speed for me. So far so good. I updated to Android Pie, as you can see. Basically everything works spectacularly well on this phone. I've got no issues with it so far, but one thing I'd like to note is that when I opened the My Phone app over here, if I go into let's go to support and warranty and insurance, somehow it could not find the warranty for this phone. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm pretty sure I still have the receipt, so the warranty should still be active for me, but that was actually quite strange. I've had issues with the phone app at first, but I don't know, it might be a misconfiguration on their end, but I'm pretty sure this phone's brand spanking new when I got it, so it better have the warranty. But either way, I might be getting insurance for this device, but who knows. Anyways, the display about the display, it's actually very good. It's very good. As you can see, I've got a pretty diverse color wallpaper up here, and it looks very well on this display. Now it might look a bit off in the video, but trust me, in real life it looks actually pretty true to life. It's a bit cool, the display. It's not warm, it's not neutral, it's quite cool. But do note that displays may differ between the devices, so your mileage may vary. It's running the latest Android Pie, although not on the latest security patch, as this device is already kind of end of the road for Android updates, but it will still be receiving security patches for 1 additional year up till the end of 2020. It will still be receiving security upgrades, updates from Nokia quarterly, so it's around 4 security updates until the end support for this device. Now they haven't mentioned what the security updates may contain. May contain bug fixes to the existing Android release. We'll have to see about that. I'll definitely make an update video in the future once this device goes end of life. And of course, this is still an excellent phone by my standards. Perfect. It does things for me perfectly, and so far so good. Unfortunately, I can't test the speaker for you now, but one thing I'll say is that the speaker on this thing is fabulous. It sounds really loud, however not as loud as you wish it would be, but there's plenty of quality in the sound it produces. And the stereo effect, while it's there, I wouldn't say it's a true stereo effect on speakers, because when you're holding it like this, all the sound I hear is coming from the bottom speaker instead of the earpiece speaker over here. So that might be something you want to consider. However, sound through headphones is perfectly fine. I'm no audiophile, but I would say it's fine for my usage. I don't know what to compare it to. It's definitely not as good as what I used to get from my iPhone 4S, but I would say it's usable. Yeah, it's usable. As you can see, I have the device in this cheap silicone case thing, just for temporary protection, because I don't know, I don't want to ruin the warranty by doing some stupid drop or anything. But yeah, that was my unboxing of the Nokia 6, which I bought from Lazada, 50% off. So if you do like this video, remember to leave a like in the description below, and as always, there's always a subscribe button below if you want to see more of these videos. And of course, you can always, if you have some spare change, you can always donate to me on PayPal. And yeah, I hope to see you again in another video, maybe featuring this device or this thing right here, which I have used before I got this. So yeah, definitely stay tuned, stay subscribed, like and share. I'll see you again soon.